I've been hanging out in the pool for like the past 15 minutes. I got in a little early, got a little cozy. Hello, lots of chatters in here already. Hi, Christine, Rhonda Star, Sally, Creme, Private Dancer, Invisible, Jacqueline. I don't know. I'm sorry. Cotton Candy, Miss Thickums, Brooke, Mama, possibly Kim. I think I got everybody so far. Welcome in, everyone. Let's give people time to. Hello, Angel. Let's give people time to roll in. Hello. Hello. I'm doing good. Hi, Mystique. Hello, Malibu Pineapple. Carrie. Kels. Hello, love. Yeah. I'm not too worried, honestly. Hi, Mean Green Bean. The pool water is beautiful. It's the perfect temp. Hello, Jessica, Catlu, Cyanide. Yes, I woke up yesterday and my nerve pain had significantly improved. I was still kind of in it a little bit. Hey, Seattle. I was still kind of in it a little bit, but I just like rested a lot yesterday. Therapy went good. I mean, I got a little emotional, talked about some stuff. You know, it is what it is. Took the day off, vibed. Um, and then today I woke up and the pain was a lot better. I'm going to play that by ear, Farah. I mean, I'm sure at some point I'll need to, I'll probably like, because sometimes what I do when I'm doing laps like that is I'll come up, I'll stop for a second to just like engage with the chat for like 2 seconds and then keep swimming. So that way it's not just like me swimming back and forth 50 laps with like no chat engagement. Because it's not my first time swimming laps on live. But hi, Whimsy. Hello, Pujita. Yes. I mean, it kind of, it sucked because I got really triggered last night. I'm not getting into that, but I just got really triggered. So that I was like up super late. I didn't sleep super well. And I don't know what date you're talking about, Carrie. If you're talking about the new guy, we ended up not going on it. Hello, Sneaky T. Hello, everybody. Hello, Carmela. Yeah. So. Well, yeah, I did the, because it's 10 super chats, $50 or higher. So, I decided, I was like, well, it's still going to be $500, but magenta means $50 or higher. Because all of the goals is like a certain amount or higher. So I was like, you know what? I'll break it up. If 10 people super chat $50, sure, why not? But I don't think it's gonna happen. So, oh, Georgina's here. I missed her chat. I'm doing good, Farron. So, we're in pool vibes today. I'm doing good today. Swimming is relaxing. Hello, Vibrator. Rosie, how did you prepare for the 50 laps? Have you done your... I did a little light stretching. That's one of the reasons I got in the pool a little earlier. I'm also going to... As you were saying, I was thinking about starting to just like... While we're chatting, I'm just going to... You know... I haven't really done a lot of physical activity recently. Surprising fucking no one. So I am going to take my time to stretch, you know. So I don't fuck up my day. Am I going mad? Did it say you had a special guest earlier? No. I didn't say that. You look relaxed. Well, thank you, Star Mama. Hello, Rubber Ramada. Oh my God. Okay, I will tell you guys this. I got my itinerary for Vegas. I'm freaking out. So I know where I'm staying now. I started mapping it out. I literally went on Uber and was like, how much is it to get from my hotel to the Strip? It's a cheap Uber. Yes. I'll be able to possibly hit a few places. I've started like scheming, because I'm thinking like my first day there, it's gonna be I'm gonna go to the hotel. I will play it by ear. Maybe I'll venture out. Actually, no, I'm not, No, 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 no. I need to be rested and recuperated. So my first night's gonna be a hotel night. Um, so I didn't so like 2 months ago I had re-signed up for DoorDash Pass after I had gotten rid of it for a bit. And whenever I did that, I got a promotion where like if I had Dash Pass for 60 days, I would get a $25 credit, which is technically so that recoups because it's $10 per month for Dash Pass. You also get savings on Uber with Dash Pass. So big brain things. So I kept the Dash Pass because it not only recouped the $20 I spent in DoorDash credit, it was an additional $5. So if you think about it, it's almost like 2 months of free Dash Pass. But that $25 credit I'm gonna be able to use. So I'm not even gonna like venture out. I'm not gonna pay for an Uber. I'm just gonna DoorDash something. And like hang out in the pool. Like I'm gonna wash my swimsuit. Actually, once I get out of the pool, like I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit, and then I got a lot of laundry to do. I've been delaying starting it because I've been like feeling like a lot of today and most of yesterday, like a lot of paralyzing anxiety, partially because of Vegas, partially because of some shit that went down last night, and just brain things. You always buy 2 seats. Yeah, they commented that. They also, I always ask when I stay at a hotel, to get an ADA accommodated bathroom because that's the only way to guarantee that you get a detachable shower head. I don't need anything else. Like I don't need a seat or anything like that. Like that's not the issue. But I just want to make sure that like, if you're a big girl, you get it. You need a detachable shower. I think everyone needs detachable shower heads. If you want to like just really get clean. I hate when you can't do that. And so, just some stuff in my personal life. It just was anxiety inducing and I got over it. But anyway, I'm small and I like detachable to get everything good. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So I made sure to request that, and they did tell me ahead of time that the hotel had a pool, and I found it, and I'm excited about that. I'm not talking about what I'm doing in Vegas. That's like top secret information. We know you're a bidet family. Listen, Cat Lou. It came up in the chat, so I was just like chatting anyway. Did I hear about Charlie Kirk? Yes. Okay. I'll talk on it for a second, but like, I just want to say, like, before anybody comes at me, I feel like this conversation deserves a lot of nuance. So like, let me get my point across before you like come at me. Because while Charlie Kirk was alive, I had deep disdain for the man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I violently disagree with everything he stood for. However, I also am someone who does not celebrate political violence because that, having someone pass away in that manner, due to what is at least being perceived as his political opinions and stances from his words, as someone who's not even affiliated with like the political administration and being a part of the actual cogs in the machine, just someone who commentates on it. Supporting someone being, I'm trying to be careful because of TOS, so I'm sorry I have to use the stupid language, but someone who's unalived because of their opinions, that is fascist ideology. Like, being okay and happy about that. So that's not something that I'm ever going to be okay with. Like, I don't watch any of these people. I don't engage in this content, but like, if roles reversed, it was like Hassan or Dean Withers, I think is his name. If those people had been the target, I'm sure there would be people acting atrocious about that. I think that I have immense empathy for children who witness their father pass away. That's horrific. I'm not going to let political divisiveness take away my empathy for innocent people. Now, do I feel a sense of mourning? Honestly, no. And I don't need to. I don't know this person. And I think it's okay if people... That is a big... there are 2 squirrels on their screen. Sorry. This is a serious topic. But I think that it is very important in these times when there is so much vitriol and there is such significantly lacking empathy from the leaders of our country on so many facets and levels, that I want to stay steadfast in that, And so those are my thoughts. I also have opinions, and I think it's really weird that the first person to announce that this person had passed was not the media, but was our president. That's weird. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm not going to conspiracize. I'm just saying there's a lot of weird shit about this situation, and I have questions. But I'm not a politics channel, so we're not diving in on that. But I feel immense empathy for children that lost their father. And I think that we shouldn't let other people's decisions to be unkind or heartless in a lot of capacities, to take that sense of compassion from us. So that's how I feel. But I did hear about it, and I did tweet stuff about it. So just real quick, nobody gets to tell me what I talk about on my channel. Nobody. None of y'all. I talk about what I want to talk about. I do what I want to do. And that's that on that. I don't play that game. Don't tell me what I can and can't discuss on my platform. Thank you. Yeah, Ronnie, I don't play. Girl, you've been around forever. Hello. So, now. Hello, postcards. So, I don't even know what comment I read. So, I'm just actually saying that as a general warning. Ow. Ooh. Why is my knee being stupid? I'm so thankful I haven't seen the video. I have PTSD. I'm not doing that to myself. Amanda, hello, love. Thank you for sharing that, Rosie. You may not agree, but being a decent human over a life loss is what's important. Thank you. Absolutely, Amanda. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Liz. So we can move on now, because like I said, I don't want to dwell on politics, but someone asked, so I stated my opinion. No, I'm not doing the snack floaty. Yeah, conspiracy. I will not be watching the video. I have no intention of that. Girl, my mom sent the video on. Your mom? That's crazy work. I'm sorry that happened. Gotcha, Sneaky. Like I said, I was just saying that in general. My pool is not heated, Vic. I wish I had heated pool money. Shit. The startup cost of that is in the thousands, and then the upkeep cost is crazy. How many laps have we gotten in? 0. We're in the chatty phase. We've only been live for 15 minutes, y'all. Also, let me, kind of actually... Hold on. Let me do some bunny hops real quick. There's something funky going on with this knee. Good thing I'm swimming, not, walking. I think I, went to go stretch it and slightly twisted it wrong. I don't know. Good for you getting some water exercise in. My knees are killing me, but I went to the gym. It sucks because I can't take NSAIDs. I'm not sure what those are. You got cage chicken for dinner? Hell yeah. Do you have one of those covers for your pool? No, we have screens. And I saw it upon hearing the news, so no warning. Oh, no trigger warning. That does suck. Okay. All right. My pool is not heated, no. I live in Florida, so it's still pool weather. We're coming up toward the end, but the temperatures are Gorgina. Anyway, yeah, end of October is the P.O. box. It's gonna happen. End of October, it's a priority. I'm making it happen. Get off our screen! There's some fat squirrels and lizards. Well, the lizards aren't fat, but the squirrels are fat. Running around. Non-derogatory. Fat squirrels are cute. Yeah, I thought your pool is huge. It's not. I mean, I'm not complaining, obviously. I'm very grateful for having a pool. It's a decent size, I'd say. But, like, my great-aunt had, like, an Olympic-sized swimming pool. So when I, like, think of pools, I'm like, hers is massive. I did swim laps in her pool. She had like a saltwater, like Olympic-sized pool. I've mentioned that more than once. I like when it shows here in Texas that the heated pools look all spooky and cool. Oh, cool. Oh, you like it when it snows? I was like, what? I've never seen snow in this part of Florida since I've been here. What percentage of people have pools around you, Rosie? I really don't know. It's a good amount, I'd say. My neighbors don't, but... All right. A wimbawe, a wimbawe, a wimbawe. Okay. That was a face. Spell check is my nemesis, yeah. Oh, and NSAIDs, I don't know, are anti-inflammatory drugs. I have no options for joint inflammation. Oh, I'm so sorry, Seattle. Like, it's a little bit further to go to an ocean that you actually want to visit, but like, if you were to just like drive necessarily a straight line from my current location, probably like 10 minutes. But I'm more north. So there's not like the better beaches are south of me. They're not that far. Like, it's not a hard drive to get to them at all. But in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Usually outdoors where I live. Okay. Sleeps tonight. Are we? Do you pay to use what? Sorry, guys. Oh no! Houston, we got a fucking problem. I'm gonna have to emergency order a new tripod. Because I don't think I have any. I wonder if my nail glue would hold this together for my trip. Because I don't have any super glue. Okay. Alright. That was very dramatic. I think it depends on what public pools. I think a lot of them do require money. But it depends. I think it would depend on the community and other factors. Okay. Okay. All right, friends. Y'all ready for this? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. Okay, so ready? Okay. 3. All right, so guys, yeah, it's a good size pool for sure. You're back in college. Congratulations. Okay, listen. Huh? I don't know what's happening. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something kind of important before I went. Oh, so there was a big debate about this last year when I did this, because I swam 100 laps last year. Now I was like more physically in shape for my size at that point. Amanda, shut up. But and I like did the laps, and I counted a lap from here to there and back. And then some of my chat started telling me, actually, Rosie, a lap is from here to the end of the pool. And I was like, huh? I was like, I don't believe y'all. And then I Googled it, and like based on the size of my pool and everything, that's true. Shocker. So I actually did 200 laps. But here's the thing. If I do that now, the haters are just going to be like, oh, she's just trying to get it. So you know what? We're going to do 50 double laps. Because I'm the epitome of mature. I don't know what you're talking about. So we're going to do 50 laps from here to there and back. Because again, I saw some people being like, is she even going to do it? Is she going to underestimate, babe. I can't fucking talk. Underestimate me, bitches, and see what happens. So, we're going to do that. We're going to see how it goes. And I'm going to need y'all to help me say count. Mods, I'm entrusting you to not let chat troll me by, like, throwing me off my counting game. Some of them are going to try. And if they keep trying, time them out. But yeah, you have to pay for driver's ed, unless it's, like, included in the curriculum. So, we're going to get started. Wait, what? What's up, Cindy? We're about to get started. When you finished swimming, watch it back 2 times speed. I'm cracking the whip today. I'm trusting Christine and Demery. Hell yeah. I trust Christine, hands down. Obviously, the more laps you do, the better it is for you. Stop working. I know, Catlu. I was trying to be funny about it. So anyway, yeah. We're gonna get started. Ooh, shit! There we go, okay. Oh, I don't put my head underwater. 1. Two. Georgina, thank you so much for the super chat. I think someone else might have sent something and I missed it. Oh, 3. Four. Thanks, Loretta. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Manna, for super chat. 5. Thank you, Georgina, for the super chat. 6, I believe. If I'm counting correctly. Seven. Eight. Thank you guys so much. Amanda, thank you for the super chat again. Nine. Georgina, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Christine. Rosie's boobs are a 10. Am I on 10? I thought I was on 9. Oh, I gotta fix my swimsuit. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, sorry, back. $11. Thank you, LJ. Thanks, Amy. Georgie, thank you so much for the super chat. 12. Amanda, thank you so much for the super chat. 13. $14. Ooh, 15. $16. 17. $18. Thank you so much for the super chat, Amanda. 19. Thank you so much for the super chat, whoever you are. $20. $21. $22. Great. I hope. $23. Oh, hold on. I think it's 23. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. 24. My favorite number, by the way. All right. 25. And we've hit the first break time. Whew. Yeah. Hello. Thank you, Michelle. Hi, yeah, Christine. Hello. Hold on, I gotta fix my swimsuit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take my first break. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Demery. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Mystic. Georgina, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats. Someone gifted it to me. How's your energy after that? I'm okay. I'm a little like, you know, I'm a little tuckered. But it's fine. I haven't done laps like that in a while. Like I think I did like a few laps, very last days of Clean Alive a few weeks back. Girl, I'm 180 and can do 3 or 4 laps. You go, girl. Thank you, Vic. Okay. Thank you, Cyanide. Okay, I don't want to get any cramps in my legs, so I'm not too sure how long of a break it's going to be. Probably not that long, but I just want to like breathe for a minute. Good exercise for the arms, yeah. What the oh. There was dirt on this floaty. Damn. That was preventable, bitch. Ew. Okay. Halfway there, great job. Thank you so much, Ohana. Thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome, welcome. Are you going to cook tonight? Probably no. You did the right thing. When it got tough, you pushed through and got your heart going. Good work. Thank you, Georgina. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little tuckered, but I've got a goal, and even if I'm running 100% on spite, I'm gonna make it happen. So, yeah, it sucks that we don't have a heated pool, but it is what it is. I still have, and I'm probably just gonna like eat the leftover kielbasa pasta that I made. God, that pasta's so good. I don't give a shit what anybody's gotta say about that. Like, it's like, I find it interesting that some people are so weirded out at the concept of barbecue sauce on pasta. Like, I know it's unconventional, like it's not like a standard societal norm, but it's like if you'll eat barbecue sauce on a sandwich and bread, pasta's just another carb. If you'll put barbecue chicken on rice, again, pasta's just another carb. Kielbasa pasta has a nice ring to it. It does, Abby. Cold water is good for you. I thought people always said you had to have room temp, but I don't give a shit. By the way, if any of you have any recommendations for my Vegas trip, for things for me to check out, please let me know, like in my comments, in my chat, or like email me. I'm open to suggestions. I've got a lot of different ideas, but so I don't know what casino to go to. Like, I don't know. Mystique, hello, welcome to being a member. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you. I recently did a 4-hour-long members-only live stream. You can always watch the replay of. That was a super fun time. You've seen someone put ketchup on a waffle? That's fucking bonkers. Maybe if you were like eating it and you put the ketchup on like your chicken tender and you're having like chicken and waffles, even then, I would just rather have syrup. But yeah, it's been proven that cold water doesn't have the health benefits people believe it does, apparently. Okay. St. Honor Donuts in Vegas. Hold on. I'll see where that's at. Is that on the Strip? Nope, on the entire waffle. Boo! Hey, Bella, thank you. We're just taking a little bit of a break right now. We got 25 double laps. And it depends on how you count them. It's like, it's either 25 double laps or 50 single laps, but I'm not doing a backstroke. No. Yeah. Technically you finished, yeah, but I'm, again, running on spite right now. Pink Box Donuts. Is that a different donut place, or was that a reference to the other place? There's a Hello Kitty cafe on the Strip that I found, because I literally, like, I went on, like, Apple Maps, and I saw where, because, like, my hotel is super close to the Strip, it's just not on the Strip. It's like a 3-mile Uber, roughly, give or take. Maybe it was 5, I don't remember. I love hash brown patties. I hate the shredded ones. But I prefer a hash brown patty myself too. But there's a Hello Kitty cafe. I want to go there so bad. I used to have a Hello Kitty like thing. I did kind of outgrow that in recent history. Recent history being like past 5 or so years. Sure, Georgina, you can have some of my freckles. But we've done 25 double laps so far. What time is it even? I don't even know. Okay. So in about 12 minutes, I'll hit the hour mark of this live. Oh, I think weed might be legal there. Do I have weed money? I don't know. Okay, so but when my counter here hits 60 minutes, I'm gonna restart. I may have to take another break. I don't know if I'll be able to do 25 again straight, but we'll find. I'm gonna read it by ear. We'll see. But your daughter would love that. Yeah, it just, like, the drinks look cute. It looks fun. I just want to check it out. It's close to a couple other things I want to check out. They have a Coke store, which I grew up in Georgia, and I never went to the Coke factory. Well, those pay out, like, so, like, the Super Chats from, like, in case you don't know how that works, Georgina, the Super Chats pay out. Like the ones that I'm like been getting recently for this month, I won't receive them till the end of October. So, and I'm just working on my current budget. I'm not like dead broke or anything. Like, I've got money to be able to Uber and like check out a few things. I just have to be kind of like mindful of my spending. Yeah, the M&M store is next door, so I was just gonna like poke around. I'm considering it, Farah. Yeah. But again, I'm gonna have to play things by ear. I'm gonna have to see how I feel. Yeah, it pays out, you get paid once a month, but it's like they take all the, from like the first of the month to the end of the month, and then all that revenue gets paid out, like on YouTube. Pretty much like everybody in America gets paid on the 21st. Just in case you don't know the back end stuff with that, because like if you're a creator, you know that. You're fine, Christine. But like if you're a creator, you know that, right? But like that's in case if you're not a creator, you may know that. You may not know that. Excuse me. I can see you. Vegas is so fun. I don't know if it's half, but they take a hefty percentage. I'm not saying exactly what I'm going, Tara, but it's coming up pretty soon. Well, I mean, I'm getting paid for last month's stuff on September 21st. Yes. Go to Downtown Container Alley. What is that? I don't always get my mentions in my notifications. I don't know why on Twitter. It's weird. But it's been good. That's weird, Bella. Sarah Ford gifted 5 memberships. Sarah, thank you so much. That's weird. A bunch of people just got notifications for Tuesday's live. That's so odd. It's just beyond the Fremont experience. Walking and eateries. Oh, interesting. Thank you so much, Sarah. Looks like LJ got a membership. Fun, fun. Thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate you, hon. That was very kind of you. Tomorrow's Friday, thank goodness. My boyfriend fell today while we were at work. Oh no, MB, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, you know what's so funny is right before that, y'all said that, I got a notification that said, your video has been uploaded. So I must have had a live just like hanging and not uploading, right? You need to see a large praying mantis that blows fire. What? What is that? I want to check out the sphere. There's a bunch of stuff. I just don't know how much I'm gonna have time for, what my energy is gonna allot for. It's a big attraction, robotic. Okay. Downtown Fremont and Main Street has one of the least expensive buffets. Downtown Fremont and Main Street. Do you know the name of that one, Loretta? Yes, Fox. It'd be my first time in Vegas. I'm only gonna have like from whenever I wake up in the morning till my flight leaves, to go exploring. The good news is my flight home is nonstop. So my travel day home is gonna be half the time of my other one. But like I'm leaving at 4 p.m. like roughly Vegas time, and I'm not arriving home until like after midnight Eastern time, which is like crazy. The one home is on the way there. No, I mean they'd have to share what their actual username was that got blocked to even know anything. I don't know if I'll ever do a meet and greet. I have no idea when or why you got blocked. So, I mean, if you got blocked, you probably said something. I don't know. Fremont Paradise Buffet. It's inside the casino. Is that a casino where, like, if you gamble, you eat free? Do they still do that, or did the economy fuck that up? Because I know you can still drink free when you gamble. Don't miss Fremont Street. Okay. You said you tweeted me about it, so I was gonna just handle it later. But if you're gonna be obnoxious about it, then sure. Hey, Mattress. I'm doing okay. We're halfway through the laps right now. I'm about to be done with my break. Is that the covered street with the screen? Oh, well. Oh, then it didn't show up in my notifications then. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's like a setting I have or something. But I don't get notifications unless I think it's like unless it's someone I follow or that follows me. Or even then, I think it's if I follow them. Because I really don't, it's random. Like, I don't get, it's, I don't know. You can get comps by playing slots of cards. At the Fremont Casino? Is it a good buffet? Like, have you been there? Because I want to go to one Vegas buffet while I'm there. Like, I want to do that. But I'm not going to, the Heart Attack Grill. I know people have already speculated about that. Like, absolutely the motherfucker not. I'm not doing that. So. No, I've never been to Vegas. Yes, slots or cards. Cool. Okay. I'll check that out. I think I remember saying the word Fremont. It's cheaper than most. Bet. Cool. Alright. I'm about 2 minutes away. Ugh. Let's get to. Let's see. I don't want to get to. Went to a casino once, lost $20 in the slots within 5 minutes, and I was like, yeah, no, this ain't for me. Yeah. I just want to, like, I want to do that. The Wynn has a great buffet. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a pricey buffet. I've heard they have a good buffet. Hey, Allie, it's good. It's good. I don't want to pay, like, $100 for a buffet, you know, like. Hear me? I got a phone call. That's what happened. When you see me go like this, that means I got a phone call. Don't go to Caesar buffet. Okay, T. I did gamble once in Iowa, but I want to gamble in Vegas, even if it's just $20. I've done that before, and then it crashes my whole live, Abby. So I've learned if I just don't touch it, it'll be okay. It's better to just let it ring out, because I've done that multiple times. South Point has a nice buffet. You won't break the bank. Okay, thank you. I got super excited because like I was like trying to like kind of scope the map because obviously like when I get there my first night, like I said, I'm planning to just DoorDash dinner to the hotel so I don't have to Uber somewhere, and just so I can like eat and then go hang out in the pool. And I was like, I'm gonna like just browse when I'm there in the app and see what pops up and see if I want to pick something else special. But as I was like scooting around on the Maps app, they have a Whataburger in Vegas. I love Whataburger. It's so much better than In-N-Out. I don't care what anybody says. And I've only had it in the airport once. So I want to try some other stuff from Whataburger too. I put $60 in the slot. And won $2,000 in Louisiana. They gave me a free buffet and room for the night. My hubby and me only spent $200 on the winnings, and he won $500. We left. Awesome. You got a notification for the barbecue kielbasa? Oh gosh. I don't do mukbangs, Ollie. But, yeah. But I will say, like, if something like better pops up for me to try, then I will. But if I'm just gonna, like, instead of, like, you know, getting something that I could get at home, I'll just do that. Because I don't think In-N-Out's on the delivery apps. From what I've heard. I don't know. I don't live out there, so. But, there's, like, all these different places that I want to check out. And I'm curious to know, like, I don't know how long filming day is gonna go. I might have time on filming day to go out after, but, they didn't give me an end time. So, oh shit, you're so right. It's been over 60 minutes. I got a scratch when I was 18. Haven't gambled since. Gotcha. I would have a gambling addiction if I let myself gamble more. Yeah, I think it really just, like, depends. Like, I've got, an issue with food and a couple other things, but I don't have an issue with, gambling or, you know, rugs, if you catch my drift. Alright. Alright, we got 25 more double laps to go. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to do them all in one stretch, or if I'm going to break it up. We're going to see, because, like, some of my steam is gone. But we're going to do this. Alright. Let's go. We're going to do, so this is lap 26. Or no, I'm about to do lap 26. So when I touch this, it'll be 26. Got it. Alright. Not I love a rug. Okay, sorry. Hi. Fluffy rugs, big rugs, small rugs. I like chatting with you guys, but thank you, Michelle. Alright, let's go. $26. This water is like colder now. I don't like it. $27, I believe. Oh, okay. Oh, no, wait. No, I've already done 26, right? This is 27. Okay, thank you. I was like, wait. 28. $29. $30. Mystique, you're off by 1. Oh, excuse me. $31. Thank you, Demery. Yeah, no, Emily, don't put fake numbers in. I'm being so dead ass. God damn it. $32. Some people might have missed my intro chat, so if they haven't been here since the beginning, make sure you warn them first. $33. I'm at 34. Wait, I'm so confused. Why is Mystique convinced I'm off by 1? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm at 34. $35. Stop the count. All right, that's it. I'll stand here for a second to figure out what the fuck is going on. Because why are we fighting over a single lap? What's happening? I just restarted. Okay. I'm gonna time myself out. You did 35. Okay, it may be a lag. Okay, you're good, Mystique. Thank you for being here. Okay. All good. Yeah, also, Christine, do you have your chat set to all chat? It's so annoying with YouTube. You always have to manually set it to all chat. Yeah, because sometimes they just miss stuff. And sometimes YouTube literally, like, self-filters. It's super annoying. But anyway, okay. I'm glad we have the laps things figured out. Because I was like, what's happening? Hi, Jessa. You tap on, like... Actually, can someone else tell Demery how to do it? I'm sorry. I'm going to keep swimming. So, we're on to 36. We're at 36. Hey guys, I just came up with an idea. For every person not gifted, but every person that joins my membership, 37, between now and the time I hit 50, I'll add an additional lap. Link in bio. You'll get access to members-only exclusive streams. Link in bio. Girl, you might be getting some gifted. I said not gifted. Because I'm not going to have somebody fucking gift 20 memberships and I'm doing 20 more laps. Fuck that. 38. Or am I 39? Oh shit. I thought it was a 38. $40. You can't do double members. And also, I can't see gifted members, so y'all could just tell me people are gifting when they're not. I don't think you guys would actually do that, but thank you, LJ. $41. $42. Am I actually swimming or walking on the floor? Do you have eyeballs? Hello? Here. Does that look like swimming? Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Was that 44 or 43? Oh my god. I I just need a second to emotionally recover. Okay, 43. Thank you guys. Oh. 44. 45. People stream snipe me all the time. I don't care. Hey, 46. What do you mean? Wait, I can shut down stream snipers? Because I don't care if people react to me, but does that actually break TOS? Really? I'll look into that. All right. Yeah, sniping is different from reacting. I don't care if people react to me, but sniping actually takes views. I've just been dealing with it because I thought I couldn't do anything about it. All right, mods. I'm gonna need your help. So, while I was swimming, I came up with another idea as a compromise. During these last 2 laps, any gifted memberships up to 20 will add laps. Go! $49. The seat gifted a membership. I'm not suggesting any mass reporting, by the way. I don't know who said that. Add 2 more. So 2 people gifted a membership. Cool. All right. All right. And that, my friends, is 52. Whew. Whew. I'm tired. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. Hello, hello. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, yeah. Hey, Elena. Congrats on the gifted. Georgina just gifted another membership. Ugh. Georgina, look what you're putting our girl through. Seattle, thank you so much for the super chat. I just did a 53, girl. There was 2. I did that, and then another one got gifted. You did it. Thank you, Seattle. I would have died just putting the swimsuit on. Oh, Lord. You're going to be laid out after this. Queen. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Georgina. You ate that, no crumbs. Hydrate, yes. This is like number 3 tumbler today, so I'm a little behind. I should be on number 4 by now. Are you doing anything else this live? I was just gonna hang out and chat. Like, I don't know. You'll rest tonight. Yeah, my whole body would be sore halfway through. I mean, I was a little sore by the halfway point, and I'm pretty sore right now, but not like crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep good. Thank you, TC. Yeah, I slept like shit yesterday, so I really appreciate all the support, the super chats, the gifted memberships, all the rah. You did great. Keep pushing cyanide. Thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. Welcome, welcome. Again. Thank you so much for renewing. Let's fucking go. Yeah, we did 53. I saw people being like, is she even gonna finish it? I'm like, bitch, I love being underestimated. This is fantastic motivation. Thank you, Harley Quintessential. Oh, it's your 3rd month? Well, thank you. Are we getting a cooking stream later? No, I have leftovers. 53 double laps. Exactly, bitch. Exactly. Let the hate fuel you. It's not hate, it's spite, and there's a difference. I'd have to care to hate. Great job, mission accomplished. Hell yeah, brother. Oh. Whoo, doggy. Yeah. Period. Yes. Let the spite fuel you. Exactly. We would say lengths in the UK, so you did 106 lengths. Oh, wow. That's sick. Thank you, Jessa. Are you gonna do them already? I'm sorry you missed the live, babe. You should scroll back. Congrats, Superwoman. You're fabulous. Thank you so much. What does that mean, Mystic? Excuse me. I don't even know what the acronym means. Nothing better than moving people wrong, yeah. I'm not like a super spiteful person. I know you fucking lying, yeah. Girl, you a bit late. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Monica's here? I miss Monica coming in. Hello. You should start every stream with 50 laps and then a lap for every membership or super chat. Yeah, not every stream. We could do these periodically. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Especially next summer, like, because swimming season is gonna come to an end. Sometimes I can swim a little bit into October. It really depends, but sorry I was taking care of my daughter for a bit. And don't apologize for living your life, girl. I am hungry though. I worked up an appetite. I didn't eat like right before the live. Well, I think I had like a little snack like an hour or so before, but I didn't like have a meal, you know, because I didn't want to swim on a full stomach. I vouch for every lap, even the ones I apparently slipped into a past dimension. Mystic, you're funny. Because everyone was saying a number and you were just like one off. And I'm like, what is happening, Mystic? How do I feel after that? Good, sore, a little sore. Not like, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. But if I'm like super sore tomorrow, I might just do like a members only live. Let's get some food. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna need to shower first, and then I'm just gonna be reheating some food. So I'm not planning. I'm planning to end the live while I'm in the pool. I'm not doing any like cooking today. But to be fair, I can't math. Fair enough. Hey, Sav. Good to see you, hun. I raided my cousin's garden, made fried squash and roasted potatoes and onions and cornbread. Yum, Cyanide. That sounds delish. I want some kielbasa pasta. I didn't have any yesterday, so I want to have some today. Ugh. Mystic stuck to her belief. I admired that. I love that. Oh, so you're a troll. Okay. You're a troll or you're... No, I'm not going to be mean. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Oh, Lord. Don't worry, girl, be mean. Well, then apparently I'm a condescending asshole when I'm mean. Because apparently I'm supposed to just, like, take abuse to the face and just, like, let it fly. I'm not saying what that specific person said was abuse, but I'm referring to past incidents. How do you feel after doing 1,000,000 laps? I feel good. I appreciate you guys. Today was fun. My hubby took my 3 boys and went to get them fixed. Yo, mods. Can you, like, handle that? Thank you. Much love. You did more than I could have, and I'm in pretty good shape. Well, thank you, Cyanide. I like to swim. Thank you, Christine. My neighbor's outside. I don't know my neighbor. No, MK, I'm not. Sansa, hi. Hey, Chicky. People keep asking me to recreate your barbecue pasta thoughts. Honestly, I'd love for you to. I really respect you as a creator. And be honest, I want to know your opinion. I really like it. Just let me know when you make the video. Actually, I think a while back I unsubscribed from you when I unsubscribed from a bunch of people. I'll resubscribe to you. Actually, I should, because thank you for popping in. I just did like 53 laps in the pool, so it's been a fun, productive live over here. But yeah, we'll take a look. LOL, no worries. I mean, hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it, but thanks for popping in. I really want to try the barbecue pasta. I'm just saying. So, I used slightly too much sauce in that when I made it. Thank you, Sansa. Because if you watch the live, I was trying to figure out the ratios. I did like 1 3/4 cup for the amount of food that I made. I would do 1 1/2 now. Like after eating it, but I don't know where you're located, but you need to get Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. That's like the most important part. If you use any other sauce, I can't guarantee results. I don't believe in too much sauce. I mean, I love saucy stuff, but like specifically for this recipe, if you use too much barbecue sauce on pasta, it's fucking wonk. It's wonk. The ratio matters. Okay, you can definitely get Sweet Baby Ray's, bet. Original Sweet Baby Ray's, too. Yeah, Sansa Cooks is amazing. I only have very high opinions of Sansa. I think that, like, I don't know what she thinks of me or anything, but I just think that she's a creator of integrity. And her content's super quality. So. And she's non-problematic. So. Yeah, that's what I think. But, and see, she came to ask me. You know what I mean? Like, she could have just made it and, like, shit on me if she wanted to. She has every right to, like everybody else. But I will be front and center watching that video, and I'll be like, biting my fingernails, like, oh, God. Weekend project for show. Hell yeah. Oh, also, if you can get egg noodles instead of penne, I know I used penne, the no yolk, like regular egg noodles, like the big size bag of it, you can use that instead of a box of penne, because it is much better with the egg noodles. I just didn't have any in the live that I made it. So, another tip. No yolks, yeah. Yeah. And you have motivated me. No Dr. Pepper today. I did lemon water all day today. Hell yeah, Monica. We'll run macros too. I'm sure they're not great. There's a lot of fat in the sausage and a lot of sugar in the barbecue sauce. But I think the pastas, like the no yolk noodles, are okay for a pasta. I don't think they're like great, but in the live I did use a high fiber pasta, so that's like a healthier swap out. Georgina, Jesus Christ. It's okay. Could try a second version to lighten it up. Hell yeah. Honestly, Cat Lou, I didn't see that. Yeah, so I'm able, so the way I can pick up and put down a vape habit Because it's not, I don't vape nicotine. Sansa Cook does not need advice. What the fuck? That helicopter was really close to me. And it was like bright red. Also, the sky. Do you see that? You see how pink it is? Gorgina. I've gotten a bit more used to the high fiber. Oh, did Sansa say bye? Bye, Sansa. See, like that's like one of the reasons I like her so much is she came to ask. Like that's so nice of her. She did not have to do that. Yeah, Sansa's awesome. I'm excited actually to watch her make it. I want to know. And I'm not going to be offended if she doesn't like it. Someone's boxed Rosie. They're flying over, snapping pictures of you in the bathing suit. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. I don't think I watched the collab, but I thought you mentioned having an addiction to THC. So when I have a vape, I can't control myself. Nicotine, hello. So I didn't finish answering your question. I apologize. Yeah, are you serious? I don't know too much about them, but I've only ever heard good things. What was I saying? It's really good to see you, Nicotine. Oh, the vape. So the way that I kick it is I don't buy one. If I buy one, I'm like it's a problem. So, and then I get like blasted out on it no, I used to. Like, so I've had a love-hate relationship with THC vapes. The last time, like, it was like months back, like I briefly hit one on live. My chat ate me up. Like, they came for me. They read me for filth about it. And I was like, damn, okay. And it happened to be like I had like only a few uses left of the vape anyway. Oh, okay, Sabin. Cool. What was I saying? Oh, so, I just never got another one. Cause it's just, they're so convenient and like, I get addicted to that specific type of high, I feel, more so. Thank you, note to self. Thank you, I appreciate it. We did 53 double laps, or as Georgina likes to say, 106 lengths in the UK. Instead of vaping, just suck on a pretzel. You know what, T? You got my name right. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Thank you. Sabin, I believe is what I said. Guess that one wasn't over my house. Yeah. For me, it's just like if I don't have one, I mean, like sometimes I have like a day or two where I need to kind of like be a little kinder to myself as I get over it. But I'm pretty lucky in like I can pick it up or put it down. But like if there's one in the house, if there's one where like I know where it is, even if I don't know where it is, like I will still like just like be like, it's in the house, I want it. But like if it's not in the house, yeah, no, I know these are awful. I shouldn't do them. I'm so fully aware. I can pick it up and put it down, but there are some times that's the second annual Quirkyloverosee fan club flyby. Oh Lord, Georgina, you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for that one. But ooh, I'm tired. I'm tuckered out. Oh God. Uh, my weed addiction is real bad, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm able to really control it with using drink concentrates. I dose it out like medicine. Um, and I just will like, I don't bother, I don't measure out exacts. I basically be like, I'm either doing, it's a 1 gulp day, it's a 2 gulp day, or it's a 3 gulp day. And three gulps are very rare. It's not an exact measurement, but I have this like, I bought these mango juices that were on sale for like $1 at 7-Eleven once. They were ass, honestly. I had to add some Mio to them to make them taste good. And I kept those bottles because it's like a thicker, good-sized bottle. And when I use the concentrates, it makes 12 ounces of liquid so I will normally make 2 of those in the bottle. And you basically use like 12 ounces of water, the concentrate, and then like any flavor packet you want, like a water flavoring packet. And then I just take them like shots, more or less. So, you never tried Nutella? We say knackered when exhausted in the UK. Oh, I think I've heard that before. Adopting is hard until you remember you can't eat Nutella with a spoon. Hell yeah. My daughter has Nutella hidden in a room, y'all. She's crazy, but I understand she has 3 brothers. Yeah. Yeah. It must be hard for her to stay fed because when you've got 3 teenage brothers, teenage boys eat something fierce, from what I hear. I've smoked it since I was 30, 48 now. I tried it for the first time like a month before my 21st birthday. For the longest time, actually, I was super anti-weed, believe it or not, because I was raised Mormon. I was like, drugs are bad. I was super like, my parents were not worried about me like trying that stuff for the longest. I don't know when they figured it out that I changed my mind. I don't know exactly when. You found your daughter's candy stamps. But so I had this friend, oh my God, she ended up being like a horrific human being. But I had this friend. Mormons don't smoke anything. They don't drink any alcohol. They don't drink coffee. They don't drink tea. There's debate on whether or not they're allowed to drink caffeinated sodas, depending on how hardcore of a Mormon you are. Mormons don't do none of that. They're super straight edge. They don't. A party to them is a potluck and a dance where you can only dance with a quad between. Which a quad, in case you don't know, is the combination King James Bible, Book of Mormon, Pearl of Great Price, and Doctrine and Covenants all in one book. It's like this thick. So you can't be this is the closest you can get to someone when you're dancing them. Roughly. So, that's a party. Or like karaoke if you're feeling spicy. Yeah. We used to like meet up for hangouts at like Steak and Shake, like it was shit like that. So, but yeah, I'm an Exmo. Don't you know? I forgot what I was talking about. It got dark quick. Yeah, it does that. Here in the land of Flo Rida. Seems cute and wholesome. Yeah, on the surface it is. But there's some dark sides to being Mormon. I just zoned out really hard. I'm just. Oh, I don't like that. To go into the days, Rosie. Shrooms are the best. I've never tried shrooms. So my brother now does the pool maintenance. We used to pay somebody. But so he does the pool maintenance. We have a vacuum that like is constantly in our pool. It runs on a schedule. And we take care of our pool. But we yeah, for the longest time, we paid somebody. But we're saving a good amount of money now by having my brother do it. Yeah, he's doing a great job. He just has to check it twice a week. He doesn't have to do much to it very often. Since my parents left, I think we've only had to do one chemical treatment. Unless he's done it and not told me, but that's dangerous. If he doesn't tell me and I get in the pool, like, it could cause problems for me. So, but by the way, thank you to everybody who's liking the live, everybody who super chatted, gifted. I think I might have already said this, but just in case I didn't, gifted memberships, or joined as a member. Thank you so much. I use the pool fairly often, especially like in the beginning of the season. I use it a lot more. Yeah, Pujita. I don't know if you've got to check salt levels in a chlorine pool, but my brother knows more about it than I do. My brother did shrooms as a teen and ended up in a tree screaming about elephants chasing him. Being in Florida, do you even ever have to close the pool? Yes, because we don't have a pool heater, and it does get cold enough in the winter that getting in the pool is just like a frigid experience. It's not pleasant. Because it's not being heated by the sun all day every day like it does throughout the majority of the year. No salt level in chlorine pools. Yeah, that's what I thought. The first time I had shrooms, I had a conversation with Albert Einstein. It was condensation on the window. The first time I ever like smoked some weed, I only agreed to do it because this girl I began telling the story earlier. She was pressuring me for like years to try it. And I was like, no, 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 no. And I wouldn't even be around it. And then one day I approached her. And I was like, maybe I'd try it. And I think it was because, yes, exactly, nicotine. Yeah, he's been educated by my dad. He knows what he's doing. I did finish the laps. We did 53. Because near the end, we did this fun thing where it was like if you become a member, and then the last two laps, I was like, if people gift memberships, I'll add laps. Because I didn't want to do it earlier on because with gifted memberships, people can gift like 20, 50. I was like, I'm too tired for that. So I was like near the end, I was like, if anybody does gifted memberships, I'll add some extra laps. So a few people gifted, or a few memberships got gifted. So I ended up doing a few extra laps. Salma, she's got like a new work schedule, so she's not able to be here during the lives like she was as much. But she watches the replays. So, yeah, I miss her. I miss her presence. Salma was here earlier. Did I miss Salma? Oh, was I swimming? Oh, I'll DM her later to let her know that I didn't snub her. She's a sweetie pie. Anyway, I want to finish my story. I can't tell a story to save my fucking life. I'm not going to demote her just because she's a life. I love Salma. I wouldn't do that to her. That's mean. She's done so much for me as a mod. No. I'm not going to demote her. That's rude. I don't appreciate that. But yeah, so I told her I was like, the only way I would try smoking weed is if she found strawberry kush, specifically because I love strawberries. Yeah, they probably might have been kidding, yeah, but like just the thought makes my I would never. But we did start a GoFundMe to get 500 members. Luckily for Rosie, we didn't hit target. Wait, is that a joke you guys made while I was swimming? That's so funny. I didn't know that. So I was shocked at how quickly, because this is back in like, okay, so I was like 21, so it would have had to been like 2020, it would have been like 2012, 2013, roughly. I remember I was, no, Chris, I wasn't, don't be offended, please. I wasn't trying to be rude. Um, but I am sorry if that like upset you. I wasn't trying to do that. Um, but I was I'm really struggling to tell this story. Holy shit. But Salma's just like, I don't know. She's just been like one of the most like active mods that I've had, and it's like done a lot. There's like I love all my mods. They're all great. I don't know. Salma has a special place in my heart because she's a sweetie. But yeah, because sometimes sarcasm does not translate well over text. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I was talking about strawberry kush. So she found it, and this was back then in Georgia, which like this was before recreational weed was like more commonplace, but also Georgia was like they heavily criminalized weed back then, and I think they're still difficult there. Like Georgia's weird, especially with like the police. Yeah. So, trying to find like a specific strain was like an impossibility back then, and somehow she found it, and I even like checked the pictures and like I could smell it, like I could tell like it was like legit. And so we went smoking around or walking around her subdivision, and we were smoking, and I was like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Like, which was weird because like now when I smoke, like I feel it fairly quickly, but it was weird because like the first multiple like times I was like, I don't really feel anything. And then at some point I had like closed my eyes and I opened them and I looked around and I like, I'll reenact the moment for you because I was like, whoa, everything's in HD. And then it was like her and like a couple other people that were there, and everybody just like busted out laughing. and then I've just federally weed is illegal in every state. Is it? Oh. Is it? What? I thought recreational, like in California, meant it was legal. I don't know. I'm no expert. I don't know nothing. I'm getting a little chilly. It's cold. Brr. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. That means a federal agent can still arrest you for it? What? I guess they just choose not to enforce it? That's crazy. On a state level only? Weird. You can have 4 weed plants per person per household here. Oh, wow. I just don't understand how it could be illegal federally, but there's like recreational states. That's really confusing to me, but you know what? I'm just gonna live my truth. The LE way of having a backdoor for search warrants. You can go to any weed shop and get it here, yeah. Dude, I went to a dispensary in Cali. Oh my God. It was like, so there's this girl I went to high school with her. Her name is Hope. We weren't friends back then, like, because we just didn't really like hang out. But she was actually like someone that never really like bullied me or anything. And we reconnected. I forgot how, but we reconnected. And then I ended up like staying at her place when I went to Cali. Saved me a lot of money. And like we like literally planned this whole thing. Like I wrote, she like drove, because the appearance was in Santa Monica, and we she lived in like LA, so we road trip up the Pacific Coast Highway, which was such a cool experience. It was so cool. I got one of my best photos that's ever been taken of me was taken on the side of the Pacific Coast Highway. Oh my God. That was my favorite part of the trip, because God, that podcast sucked ass. But like the road trip up the Pacific Coast Highway was so fun. And we did stop in this, she took me to like her favorite dispensary, and it was like the vibes were immaculate. I bought this like like this laced orange soda. I remember it was like in a glass bottle. It was like, I think it was like a play on like the Jones soda, you know? Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay, cyanide. Gotcha. Oh, they decriminalized it in some of the counties in Georgia. That's good. Yeah, Michigan has really good weed laws too, from what I understand. Green apple is your fave, yeah. I have not had a Jones soda since I was like in my early 20s. Because again, I don't normally drink full sugar sodas. Like, it's not something I ever like seek out. Recently, I've had them a little more frequently because we had them in the house. And like the fact that, oh God, my niece was here forever ago and we still have sodas from when my mom came home with like all those sodas, I was like, this child's gonna be here for 2 weeks. What are you doing? But I get it. They were just so excited she was here. Georgina, you're my mod. Don't say that. Selma, hello. We were just talking about you. Yes, Nicotine was here. I didn't see you come in earlier, and I was like, I felt so bad. I was gonna DM her later to apologize. Welcome back, hon. Happy to have you. Yeah, you can't say that, Georgina. I have to delete that comment. Don't, girl, you can't say that. Peace and love, girl. What the fuck? Vegas has dispensaries everywhere. Ooh, tea. Okay, Salma. Like, you can't say, I can't co-sign that. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Honestly, Emily. But I'll go because I'm not feeling, oh, okay, hon, I'm sorry. UK joke. It's from a show? Oh, it's a reference to something? Oh, thank God. I was like, you can't be telling people to do that. I'm so in trouble with myself. Okay. Thank God. At least it's a reference. I was like, what do you mean? I don't even want to say what you said. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to message Salma after this. Hi. This live was fun. Yeah, I hope she feels better soon, too. Yeah, I had a grand old time with you guys. I'm putting myself in voluntary timeout for 30 seconds. Head hung in shame. Your remorse is noted. My therapy did go well. Yeah. She even like gave me her office number and email. Like I didn't ask. It's from a show called Peep Show. Okay, I didn't even ask, but like I have to skip. I have to skip a session. So she was just like, make sure you you reach out to me if you need me. I was like, oh, that's so nice. Thank you. At least you're remorseful, exactly. All right, I should probably go shower before I get too tired. I be making the weirdest fucking faces sometimes. I'm starting to get a little more excited for Vegas. I've been so... Are you doing a members only live tomorrow night? I'm not sure. I want to do a members only live soon. I'm gonna play it by ear. Because like tomorrow, if I'm too sore to like do what I was originally planning to do tomorrow, I'll move that live to next week. Because again, I've got to like pack and like prep and like I got a lot of laundry to do. I've got like I need to rest to like prepare for the travel and so I don't want to do something that's going to like stress me out tomorrow. I'm going to again play it by ear. If I feel up to it, then I might do it. But always enjoy you. Bye, everyone. Gotta take care of my daughter and do laundry. Okay, Monica, thank you for being here. I'm about to hop off anywho, so. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go. It's getting dark. It's getting late. Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna sleep so good. Holy shit. Yeah. All right, guys. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Toodaloo. Good night, good night, good night.